The proposed sugar tax could trigger job losses, hurt the country's economy, and have a broader impact in the fiscal and increase the burden on consumers with 25% price increase. This is according to Beverages Association of South Africa, who are at odds with the proposed sugar tax.
It is a tax that is against the poor. It is a tax that seeks to destroy this industry. And while we understand that the Department of Health has got an issue with obesity, we have actually raised our hands as an industry that we will work with you, Department of Health, to make sure that we address this issue of obesity.
Finance Minister Pravin Gordhan made the proposal during his budget speech in February this year in a bid to help South Africans to reduce the intake of sugar.
I think this tax, if it gets passed the way it is going to pass, is going to do the opposite of destroying, in particular, small players and hurting big players quite significantly. I think we can ill afford to destroy companies, to destroy the industry. I think taking 13 billion from our industry will be a huge impact.
Beverages industry says obesity has nothing to do with sugar tax, as it contributes 3% of total amount of calories consumed daily by South Africans.
We think it's important that government does a proper and full socio-economic assessment with inputs from all stakeholders, including ourselves, before a determination is made.
Should this tax go through, it is going to be absolutely economic suicide for government. We cannot afford to lose 60 to 70,000 jobs in this country. We cannot afford to put extra strain on the social grant system because we don't have the money. Leave the industry alone.
The beverages sector says the proposed tax will undermine the National Development Plan's commitment to encouraging economic growth, eliminating poverty, and increasing employment in the country. BEVSA says they are working closely with government to tackle obesity in the country, and they are willing to reduce added sugar in some beverages. They urge government to find workable solutions to address obesity while protecting jobs and the economy, particularly at this critical juncture for the country's future. Mpamato, ANN7, Johannesburg.